morning to one another. Uh, we are the students of the Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology. So I am Sai Manidhar and he is Panna.
And I'm Mahesh.
I'm Harish.
I'm Vishnuvardhan.
We are here to have a group discussion about the topic is uh, is the medium in schools or should be in English or should be in Telugu or should be in both. So in my opinion, what I am going to say is that every student should need to learn about English. They need to know about how to speak and how to write, and what are the grammars and what are the vocabularies they have to use. In the meaning by that they should have to learn all the subjects in the English medium. Not they should require also their mother tongue. As we have came to know that lot of people didn't know how to write the English words or didn't know some type of pronunciations or uh, difficult words. So there should be an implementation of English as well as Telugu also. Uh, if you neglect the Telugu medium, they can't even know how to write or how to read the Telugu words. So it is mandatory to be having both the Telugu and English should be in their English in their studying syllabuses.
Yes, I agree with you. As you said, it must comprise of both mother tongue and English. No, no one can learn the English from the lower standards, which mean primary school. Uh, he can learn his mother tongue as well as English from the lower standard, so he can learn both accordingly.
As I agree with you both, because by learning a single language from a primary, it will be easy to learn a single language. But avoiding by learning a single language, you will avoid all the languages like English, by Telugu and other. By this learning both English and Telugu, you can achieve anything. Uh, for example, I am only did not able to lead or write Telugu. Actually, I added Telugu in my primary school. By learning English from primary, I cannot able to write or even read in Telugu till now. Because so you should have a English and Telugu according equal distributed or equally learn from primary schools. From this, a student can learn equally and he can distribute or he can think his views in equal language, and he can express his words, his views.
Yes, I was agree with this statement because English and Telugu are both are important in our primary education because English has created a unique style in a presentation on what we have to tell about others or anything, and Telugu also important because it was a mother tongue. It was helps to understand the meaning of some words. English also should helps to understand the meaning in a higher studies or anything. So these both mediums are very important to us.
I agree with you. English and Telugu are most important language. English is Telugu is the to cultural activities and importance. The English is learned to the achieve goals and mm, to learn the languages and to interviews and to learn employability skills and
What I came to know that both the mediums like English and our mother tongue, it may be or Telugu, whatever the state it be, So it should be important for both. As now the textbooks for the students who are studying in 10th or any class less than 10th, like LKG,
Primary
UKG,
schools.
primary schools, they have implemented that a textbook with both the pages. Like in this page, it has been
It should be
Telugu
in
word,
Telugu.
Telugu, and this page it should be in English. So they came to know that what is the meaning of this word in Telugu or what is the meaning of this word in English. So they can mm, learn at a time both the English and Telugu. Why? Because both are mandatory for their living.
It's not mandatory, but by learning a mother language, we can stay to that particular area. But learning English, we can go abroad and we can survive.
Ah,
It is the main source for seeking English or learning English.
what to do if you don't know about Telugu? How can you read the newspaper? We have to learn about the news.
We haven't used in English also.
Then
Yeah,
what is the
we live
local
in the
language?
society.
Local
We
news.
live in the society.
What is the local news? Local news. It should
By
be
knowing-
important to know about Telugu also,
Ah,
so
By
that they
knowing-
can read the newspaper and
Why
they
we
can
used to
know the
learn
situation.
both language in a similar way.
Can tell me
Side by
any local newspaper in English?
You know,
Enod is in Telugu.
it is in Telugu.
Sakshi is in Telugu.
Into Indian Express. Indian Express.
It is not our local,
News 19.
not our local newspaper. So it should be mandated. So if you want to learn about the international things, we should have to know the English. To know the local news, we should have to learn the Telugu. So it is bothly important. Both the subjects have equal priority. But in case of any other abroad or changes, there should be a very high priority for the English. So what we conclude is that both the languages are uh, equally rights to learn for the students. It should be learned for the students.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Good morning. We are students of Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology, studying BTech, Mechanical Engineering, third year. As a part of English laboratory, we are here to discuss a GD on the topic what is the medium should be in our schools and colleges. As my opinion, we should have English as a medium because it is an international language. It will help us to communicate each and every person of in the world, in any area, in any country. And is coming to our mother tongue, it is mother which learn, which is helpful from our childhood, how to grow, how to learn. We all learn everything from our childhood in the base of our mother tongue. But after growing, after our education, what is our career? It's all depends on English. So we should have English as a medium in our colleges or schools. What's your
Yes, I agree with you, but even we need to balance both our mother tongue and English. As you said, we will grow up and we'll attend many interviews. English is helpful, and we live if we live in the society, we means in our own motherland, we also need to manage the mother tongue also. And in English and Telugu, not Telugu. I am mother tongue. Both should be managed in the school level itself, so that each and every person can manage in and out in the sense in the company and in the society. We can even eventually match both equally.
Yes, I agree with this both of you. In this part of our life, you must should learn Telugu and English. In those days, we we can't learn the Telugu. We can learn only English because of we can any interviews or any we go to the other countries. You can learn only English, but our local area we can learn Telugu because these two languages are very important in the primary schools.
Yes, I agree with the statement. As we are suffering from to speak or to write the English in our primary schools, we didn't learn properly, so we are suffering now. Government should uh, make English medium schools and learn English because it is international language. We can survive anywhere. We can go. We can go anywhere. We can survive with this language.
I partially agree with you guys. You are talking of your. I know English is a popular language, but you are not. I mean, our local language is also very important because we are also serving our local. Whenever you go to outside of the country or any other place, we should learn English because English is a popular language. Apart from this, we have to consider our mother tongue.
after listening all your opinions, I conclude that English should be the schools or college should be in English medium, and there is a there we should give a high priority to our national our mother tongue too. And nothing else.
As we did not mention our names, myself Nitin, Sai,
Myself,
Mohan Prasad, Sai Kiran, and Tarun Kumar. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is B. Chitra Sagar from Mechanical Engineering. This is my team studying the Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology from Mechanical Branch. Today we discuss about the government issued a new educational policy. Which language should the studies either in English or in Telugu? On that topic we are discussing. First of all, students from rural background they all know rural language and they read and write the rural language, but they don't know uh, about other language such as English or Hindi. The learning of any language is a different task for individual students. First of all, from primary schools, they are learn rural language and studies and textbooks are printed in on the rural language. After the further, he will go to another abroad or another classes from 6th class to 10th or above. All the textbooks and studies are continued in English and further languages. So for the purpose of planning of government issued this policy, that is not only in rural language but also in English, because why should we select in English in that case? English is a rural language, not rural language, global language. So it can easily understand and we can learn, we can survive throughout the globe. So I will support both languages are important to learn.
Yes, I can agree with me. At present, students who study in Telugu medium, they are neglecting English, and who study in English, they neglect Telugu. Uh, if we can't learn both languages, we cannot know about our culture and way of living, and what is the use of to learn the language. If we go to learn abroad, we need to learn English, because in all over the world, English is the one of the language to communicate with everyone. Uh, if we learn Telugu, we can know about our culture and what is our grandfather's time and etc.
Yes, I agree with the both statements. English and Telugu are both are the required learning languages. In local states, we communicate in our mother tongue. When coming to the global side, we use English to communicate. In competitive exams also, we use English. Some takes some part of marks in the competitive exams. So we have to build the both the improve our Telugu and English in our mediums.
I agree with them. So in our scenario, English is a global language. So we have compulsory we have to study in our subjects. Also our cultural language also important in our studies. To survive in global market or any we compulsory we read the subject. For suppose in Bangladesh or Indonesia, some other languages are there. But when the English language is known in the manufacturing industries also other aspects, they are know how the global market is there. So he can understand and survive with global.
Yeah, I can agree with the statements. Those who are said by my team members. English, because of the only one reason, English is the global language. It can be implemented not in our India, and and English is led by. I think so. I think that English is the language who can learn in a easy manner at the starting of time, when English is learning. Is everyone should face some difficulties. I personally experienced that even from from fifth class up to sixth class, I am from Telugu medium student. Later on, I will read on the English, and at present, I am ready to speak in English with with any members which are interact who are interact to us to with me, and not only in India. In, I think so. English can be learned in other countries like Saudi Arabia, North Korea, etc. So I have a and I English is the
Yeah, I am Rajendran, and I will tell you my personal experience. I was completed my schooling and college in Telugu medium. I was coming from BTech in English medium. I can't understand. I didn't understand English, and I felt it was a. I was cry to some of the days, and I read in semesters, but I can't understand. I understand when I see in Telugu the words I was seeing in Telugu, but I hope English and Telugu is very important to me, not you.
I also agree with that statement.
I hope English and Telugu are both important. Chatrasar will tell. After that,
Yeah, I will continue. After listening all our statements from the team members, we are suggest that both the mediums are also important, but wherever you go, we have to be aware with the English only. Even
because English is a
global language, right?
global language
Yeah.
or word through English.
Yeah. Even we are aware with Telugu also, because Telugu also like little important in our in abroad countries, because they don't know our traditions and our and our uh, and how the people are in our ancient days. They don't know. So yeah, even English is more important, right? But uh, we have to express the mm, like yeah uh, we have to
Don't laugh, mister. Yeah, of course.
what do you say about it?
Some other countries, like other countries people can't understand our language, so they learn our language. Um, they can understand the what our culture.
There is one important thing which medium you can study is not important. You can able to learn, speak, write and speak both languages.